Welcome back, everybody. Now it's time. Well, it's pretty much my favourite part of the day. Every day, in particular on Friday, other than when I get to go home.
Except this time they don't have brown paper bags around them.
There you go. We are ready to go through all your favourite festive tipples for Christmas with the one and only Mr. Peter Poore. Okay, Peter, we are going to kick it off with non-alcoholic wine, which I would imagine in this country is not a good seller.
Hey, listen, this is a tough sell.
Okay.
I'll tell you why this is great. This has been something people have been looking at for a long time, doing this. And they remove the alcohol from the wine. This is actually wine. This isn't, some people sell a fruit juice as an alternative.
Okay.
This is de-alcoholized wine. It's a Muscatel grape. And what this is an opportunity. If you imagine you're out with your partner at a party, instead of drinking Cokes all night.
Yes.
Or if you're out for lunch, or if you're driving.
Yeah, if you're driving, so you don't feel
That's
like
great. You can be in the, you're going, it's not alcoholic, officer.
Yes.
Just have bottles of them clinking around the car.
Cheers. Good
It
taste.
Smells like the real deal.
Pete, do you cheers a non-alcoholic wine?
You can indeed. You can.
Good stuff.
But Muscatel,
I wouldn't know the
if you've ever had Asti Spumante, remember that? That's a Melanie sort of nose on it?
Yes.
Yeah. Good crisp acidity. We talked about that
As
in the
much as you
past.
want.
You can.
You can.
That's good.
And you can drive.
Nice.
Do you know what?
Okay.
Day after Boxing Day or St. Stephen's Day, I should say, you make a curry or something with a bit of leftover turkey. That's great because there's so much sugar in there, and that's great with the curry, spicy food. But it's
I
lovely,
like that now. That's
clean,
very,
fresh,
very tasty.
and that's you are like I say, you feel like a grown-up at a party as opposed to.
Okay.
As opposed to drinking rye bean out.
Yeah,
That's very good.
Tell you the other thing is that 77 calories for a glass. Okay. So you're watching during the holidays, what you're taking, that's the great contribution.
Now, our next one is one that I'm familiar with.
Yep.
Well, at least the name of from
This is-
my own childhood. Not that I drank during my childhood, but this is the one that I recall being open on Christmas Day.
This
when
is
we were sitting down to
a
dinner.
sherry
Wow, Damo, you're really polishing it all off. I'll just
from
give it to you.
Andalusia in the south of Spain.
That's a non-alcoholic one.
Yeah, just knock it back there.
Right.
Feel free. We run out of glasses, we'll just drink them all.
And this is an Amontillado, and this is a Winter's Tale. And you're right, this is made for this market, named after the Shakespearean story.
Okay.
These grapes,
Try some.
it's about half the size of the port production in the world. This is a very anglicized product. And in Ireland and England, this was hugely popular in years gone by. It has diminished in popularity, and quite often you only see sherry now at Christmas, and you tend to think of Aunt Martha having a bottle in the corner.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what,
Or Doc
think
Cotton
about
from
this.
EastEnders.
Yeah.
But when would you have this then on Christmas Day?
Certainly
evening?
not before 9.
Breakfast.
Yeah, this is a great aperitif. This can be a wee bit of a chill to it over ice. That's lovely.
Yeah.
But if you think about that, there's a with
I love
nibbles,
it gets
it's
the nose
great.
right
There's a
in
lovely
that.
sort of raisiny nose to that.
With picky bits.
Just 19%.
19. Get it down, you Peter.
Knock it back, Pete.
Yeah, exactly. Drink as if you were on your own. Okay.
Happy boy.
Dad's sitting down by the toilet.
Yeah.
No one can see me.
Port.
I quite like
another
port.
favorite, and port is
that one.
just you can combine
That's
a
a
couple.
winner.
Okay, we'll just put them in because they're obviously not, they're not going to be drank.
Demo, you can take the balance with you when you go. So.
Oh, yeah, cool. Done.
There we go.
Is that it? And
Yes, and we have to give you some.
cheers.
Martin, you don't really like port, do you?
Go for it.
Oh, no, we can share these.
Well, cheers.
Oh, here we are. Okay, port, middle of Portugal, Douro River. Again, this started coming to England many years ago, and they dominate the trade.
Oh, that's nice. I like
During the a war with France, they couldn't get wine, so they went to Portugal and found it, and it's been going on for hundreds of years. So most of the families are British families who control the
nice.
port business. These grapes used to be trod with the foot. And what happens is this wine ferments, they add alcohol to it, and that stops the fermentation. And that leaves the fruit flavors and a lot of the sugar. So there's a lot of sugar in here, and they put in 77% alcohol, and that comes up to about 19% then with the finished wine.
Okay, so one should only have a very, very small glass.
Or not far to go.
Okay.
I like that.
Whew, and now we're on to the whiskey.
Yeah, now
which
this-
you boys can taste. I'm not great with whiskey now.
Oh, you got to give this a rattle now.
Goosey goose.
This is Tullamore
Once you
Dew.
need to hold my hair.
From Tullamore Dew. Daniel E. Williams started this. Now you're going to have to...
Any glasses left?
Pardon me.
Demo. Whew.
He'll take whatever's going.
Yeah, exactly. Petrol, perfume.
Got the cat
This
right
is
here. You can
this
just-
Irish whiskey used to be 12million cases a year in 1900, and it's gone down to about 6 million, and now it's on the way back up. It's one of the fastest growing spirits. Don't take a big nose.
Too late.
Oh, very smooth. A blend of pot still,
You see,
and
you take
malt
too
whiskey.
much, you don't appreciate
You do. You have to sip it. But if you put a drop of water in there, then that opens up a lot of bouquet. But this is very smooth. And I'll tell you something. the company William Grants and Sons had bought Tullamore Dew. They're building a new distillery in Tullamore, a big pot still distillery,
Yeah.
and they have a visitor center that's absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
Good for a whole family to go to. It's right on the river in the old warehouse.
There we are,
Wonderful
guys.
to see.
Something to do. Thank you so much for
Okay,
coming
you
in.
betcha.
And as
Yes.
always, especially Christmas, do drink sensibly.
Okay, yes.
Damo.
Yes.
Sensibly.
Sensibly.
Not like
behave.
this.
That's not alcoholic,
Competition
it's
time.
fine.
Here's your last chance this week to grab
Nick the
something
boots.
special on us.
Doesn't count.